got some chalk in your bag? Hey, see. Fire up, mate. What you got, mate? And open up. Cheers, mate. Woo. Couple of feet, mate. See you there, mate. And a couple of feet. Oh, mate. Get on now. Hey, mate.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Stephen Rubenstein, and welcome to the Caulfield Park Dome. We've got a great game this evening. We've got Kingsbury versus Melbourne Red. And I'd like to welcome for his commentary debut, Michael Scher.
Thanks, Steve. It's good to be here. Hope we have a bit of fun tonight.
Okay, so playing for the Kingsbury team, we have got Micah Turner, who's leading, and Caleb Shaw is skipping. Sorry, I had to take that back. Hunter Wingfield's going to skip, and for Melbourne, Paul Heaps with John Kennedy. So this should be a bit of a cracker of a game, given the fact that both teams coming off good results from previous weeks. Please feel free to give us some comments. Let us know where you're watching from, and we look forward to engaging, chatting with people over the course of the evening. We've got Jack doing the cameras again tonight, and we're hoping for a good game. So this is a pairs game. 12 ends, or 80 minutes is the time slot. And that's a good bowl there.
Sitting that would be fine.
By Mika. This is Paul on the mat now. Just looking to draw into the head.
Good grass, mate.
Welcome, Fritz. And draws the shot, well bowled. So, Michael, when you're playing the first few ends, what do you try to achieve when you're out there bowling?
I think in the beginning you just have to get a feel for the weights. The line is pretty easy to get, but on this particular green, the weight is a big adjustment for people who haven't played here before. So you should get the line pretty quickly, but the weight is a challenge on this green. So I would focus on weight. It's a beautiful playing surface, but for people who haven't played before or aren't used to it, it's pretty fast.
Or you could change hands and come to here.
We're very lucky this evening. We've been, Michael's being bowls royalty, given the fact he's won club championships at multiple clubs, club pairs at multiple clubs. So he comes with a wealth of experience.
Well, the club pairs, I had a very good partner who's actually sitting next to me, so that's made it easy for me.
Very lucky. There's a lovely bowl here.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, magnificent bowl there.
Like you were here yesterday, mate.
So looks like the Melbourne team holding 2 shots at the moment. We've got our Skycam working tonight. And there we can see The wonderful pictures. Holding 2 shots.
It's not going to be so easy to draw to this bowl, but he's trying.
He has got an open draw. He plays a perfect shot. Just a fraction heavy, and could be the result of the playing the upshot in the previous
You're holding
bowl.
your 2. Another one in there. You'd have to roll that over that far to make it count. So I just played to this one.
So in comes the Hipsy, looking to try and draw a 3rd shot. It's a fraction heavy this time. Come to a good home though.
2, mate.
2 it is.
Right, Paul.
So off to a good start for the Melbourne team. Yeah, we've got teams all. Greens are full again this evening at the Coffer Park Sports Dome. And where would you want to be on a lovely, warm, balmy evening in Melbourne?
Cold, wet, miserable outside, and absolutely beautiful, pristine conditions under the dome. Fantastic.
Do you want to play from the tee or do you want to put it on the tee?
Trying to Melbourne team trying to talk a bit of strategy already in terms of where the jack should be,
Yes, the jack is placed in this competition,
or the mat, should I say.
I think. Yeah, either the mat or the jack has to be on the tee. Or both, if you so desire. That's part of the rules. As designed by our tournament director, Mr. Dean Curran, who's off on holidays at the moment, hence you're stuck with us this evening. Just working out what they're going to do. Now, there wasn't a mat down that end, so we had to go get another one. So we look forward to your comments.
Good, Matty.
Okay, so the mat's been pulled up. So this would be what, Steve? About 3/4 length?
Yes. Let's have a little bit. Johnny's on the mat. It's good weight, just a fraction heavy. Not a bad start though.
Yeah, it's finished in a good spot.
So Mika from the Kingsbury Bowls Club, using the Henselite XGs. And again, not a bad position.
Perfect weight, just cut the head a little bit, but not a bad position.
And, 2 good balls there from Johnny.
Yep.
Mika's on a good path again here, all on the weight. Yeah, lovely ball.
Beautiful shot.
So if his standard keeps up, we're in for a great game. 3 ball pairs.
Might be a touch heavy as well.
Yeah, a little heavy this one. See, interesting how they're trying to change it up. chat to Paul, standing in front of the head.
That ball could have ended up in a pretty good position if the jack moves.
It's a great home for them now.
Yeah.
The Melbourne guys should be looking just, rest on their shot bowl or try over kitty. Sorry, the Kingsbury guys. Only one down here, Paul. Welcome, David. Hope you had a good day, Clarkie.
Oh, that's a good shot as well.
So we'll have a word to the players in a moment to try and get them out of the way. We've worked it out. It's a lovely way to bowl, though. Come to a good home. Down come wingers. So he's given him the two options, either do dead draw of a shot bowl or look to turn his own bowls over here. The danger of a draw on the backhand is that if he finds for kitty, he could go sour and could go down a few more, but the reward would be, if he finds a bowl, he could get 3 shots. The other options go straight down the middle.
That's probably what you would do, Steve.
I'd play with a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
It looks a fraction narrow, actually. Might give it a little rub. No, he was only drawing. All right. Yep, that's the shot I see for them now. So, trailing a foot could give you about four shots here.
It's a good line.
Played it well. Oh, a bit unlucky. Still gets a couple.
Must be 2.
Yep, 2 it is. All right. 2 to the Kingsbury boys, so 3-2 after 2 ends. Two all. Even closer. So, Michael, tell us a little about your history in terms of how you got into the bowls and how long you've been playing and all that sort of gear.
I think I've probably been playing for, I don't know, maybe 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably always was around bowls through my parents, especially my dad who coached a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Actually played with you.
I did play with your father many times.
Yeah, I know. And you were probably one of the reasons that I took up bowls in the end.
Well, the only trouble was it was probably about 20 years after I tried to get you to start playing.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I probably, in hindsight, would have liked to have started earlier, but I really do enjoy it.
Well, not many people would know, but
very good shot.
You're a very accomplished soccer player. You are yourself.
That was in my youth. I played a bit of soccer, yeah.
Centre forward.
You did some research on me tonight.
It's amazing how many people who can play sport at a high level can play any sport at a good level.
I think a lot of it is also, I mean, you're into handy cricketer. You've played a lot of sport when you were younger as well.
I did.
Yes, I think a lot of it comes down to hand-eye coordination, ball sports, temperament. Bowls is an individual sport, but it's very much a team sport. Somebody can't understand me.
Yeah, maybe I should be translating for Michael because
Yeah, there's a beautiful shot.
Two lovely bowls.
Two great shots. I've only been in Australia for 46 years, so haven't lost the accent yet. Two beautiful shots there.
Yeah, good leading. If you're going to miss, it's a great home to be. Probably about a metre heavy, but not a bad home. Do you think Johnny can do 3 in a row?
I think he can. Yeah, he has.
Yeah, 3 lovely balls.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, good home.
So Steve, you've been playing bowls for a bit longer than me.
I have. I'm up to number 44 years. And it's not bad given the fact I just turned 50.
50? I thought you were 45.
It's on a good path. Has he got the weight?
Oh.
Bad luck. Maybe cut one out, I'm not sure. Maybe if Jack shows us he had a headshot, we might be able to see. Looks like it's only 1 to me.
Well, it's cutting.
Yeah, that's not one of the better ones. Yes, confirmed, only 1 down. So he's just looking to touch the kitty, turn it around the corner, holding 2 shots. Here comes Hepsy. Has he got... Oh, what a lovely effort.
You can see what a beautiful drawing green this is. That the players aren't putting much effort into pushing the bowls through. It's just real touch bowling. Don't have to give it much at all.
Tuesday night, fancy 4's. Pouring rain in Melbourne, and we're bowling. It's magnificent.
Interesting, this head. How many of them have cut the head?
Yeah, every bowl.
Yeah.
We do need to have a word with these guys.
This looks a better line. Just depends on the weight. Oh. Could be 2 shots now.
Yeah, mate, I'm trying.
Yeah, there's another one cutting the head. Looks like 2 now.
Yeah, it's back to 2, I think.
I'll get the bat. I got.
So Melbourne now takes the lead. So you've won club. So you've been bowling for 6 years. You've won 2 club singles finals, and you've won 2 club pairs. Anything else have you won?
I won the minors and the 100 up.
100 up on how many occasions?
5.
So 5 out of the 6 years you've bowled have won the 100 up.
Yep.
That would suggest to me that you're a fair draw bowler, Michael.
That's probably my strength is draw bowling. That's why I think we had such a good pairs partnership together, you and me, because I was drawing and you played the heavy shots. Fur's bowl a little bit narrow and a little bit heavy, unlike his previous first end.
Oh, what a magnificent bowl.
That's a beautiful shot.
Sorry, Clarkie, let us know if that sounds a little bit better now. We've just adjusted the microphones a little bit. Some people are finding it a little bit hard to hear us.
Clarkie, you've got to put the volume up on your PC as well. Interesting shot there, going for a drive basically with his second ball, missing the target.
Has he got a bowl behind the head? No, so it doesn't have a bowl on the green. I did have a chat to the guys about not standing in front of the head. Now the pressure comes on after playing the upshot. They really do need to have a bowl. Played this a lot.
Oh, it might find the gap.
Yep.
Into the ditch.
So, what would you do with this bowl? Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect call. Looking to just change it up a little bit, and if he misses, he's going to finish a metre behind. It's going to be a little bit under.
You might move the jack. Oh, it's also in the ditch. No, it's stayed on.
Stayed on. I think it's time for the Melbourne guys to get a close bowl. Otherwise, this could turn out nasty.
Just shows the importance when the lead plays the first bowl of the lead. Can apply pressure straight away.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that if the lead's on, you're 90% of the way home. That's why it's easy playing pairs with you.
What does this look like, Steve?
Looks short, I'm afraid.
Looks narrow.
No, he had reasonable weight. You're right, just for narrow. So sticking with the backhand.
This looks good.
Yeah, it's a reasonable line. He's just going to cut slightly. And he's found the kitty, so he's changed it up. So holding at least 3. Not sure if the back one's in or not. Yeah. It's already shot bowl, so that's a bowl you should be drawing to. Three down on the head. What's Wingers going to do? Looks like he may have gone a bit wide this time.
Ooh, yeah, he has. Might Might have cut one out, possibly.
No, it could be 4 even. Big shout out to our general manager, Phil Spatelnik. Just provided with the cups of coffee for us.
Yeah, that's another shot.
Yes, number 1. Beautiful ball.
It's definitely 4, Steve. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
So he's changing the shot here. So he's got to try and navigate through the front bowls.
Does he have the weight? Ooh, he's cut it again.
No.
Moxley.
No. So holding
3.
3, maybe 4. This is a big turnaround. And really, it's all occurred because of the fact that the lead chose to play those upshots rather than get close bowls.
Yeah. Don't know what his thinking was to play a drive with the second ball.
When they come off, they're a great result. But when they don't, this is what happens. Found the right one. Ooh.
Ooh.
Could be 4. Yep, 4 it is. So it's a big turnaround there. Now Kingsbury have come back to the lead. 6 shots to 4. Just going around the grounds, you've got the Barney team playing against one of the Caulfield Park teams. Barney's up 7-1 and 6-0. On the other Kingsbury-Melbourne game, 6-1 up to Kingsbury. Dixon's playing St Kilda, and Dixon's 6-4 in one rink, and Melbourne's St Kilda's up to 2-1. And in the final game, you've got Titman versus MCC, and we've got MCC leading on one rink and Titman on the other. So we have some even games here today.
Got to keep it appropriate though. Keep it appropriate.
So another lovely start there by Mika.
It's interesting. John started off so well, but he's just lost a little bit of feeling at the moment.
Welcome, Amy. Thanks for your support. There's a big Kingsbury crowd out there watching, which is great. It's a fair drive from Kingsbury to Caulfield. And if we can provide some interest for you guys, we appreciate it. A good weight on that occasion.
Yep, just a bit narrow.
Drop that, mate. If anything, go well. In the areas, mate. Good there.
Okay, it's leaving an opportunity now for Melbourne to come in.
Yeah, there is a fair amount of room to draw for these guys.
He's given it much more green than his last bowl.
He's got more weight though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, it's number 1, this bowl.
Yeah, the Melbourne guys need to get back on track here. Some steady drawing will do the trick.
Good ball, mate.
This looks like a good ball coming in.
Yeah, and it is probably number.
Oh,
Just
just
stopped.
died.
Got a couple, change over. Any touch, mate, touch it there. Makes it better.
So Kingsbury holding 2 shots.
Mate, put it here. On your way. Very good, mate.
Something very similar, mate.
So it just really needs to be his last bowl to get the shot.
But if
Foot
he
away.
waits at that, makes it 2 probably. Yeah, I like it, mate. I like it a lot.
Yeah, lovely correction.
Oh, that saved a lot of pain. Great shot.
The ball and a half in front. Give it a chance, mate. 5 of us back here. You know?
So any trail of the kitty is going to be very good for Kingsbury boys.
Looks narrow.
Yeah, played it a bit too tight.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a good opportunity. If he can come down and find that second shot at the back, they could end up with 3 shots here. A good path. How's the weight?
I think he's got the weight.
He's played it well then.
Oh, he's probably drawn a shot.
No, not quite.
I think,
Yep. One it is.
I think it's 3. You got to measure?
It could be 3. Let's have a look at the overhead shot.
You want them, you measure them. Okay.
Ah.
Happy with that?
2.
Looks like maybe just 2.
3.
3.
Yeah, good call.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting thing, hasn't been one end yet, which is it had a single
Singles.
shot.
And
All been multiples.
And every second end is a change of lead.
Yeah.
No, every end's been changed of lead, I should say.
It's been 2, 2, 4.
Clarkey wants to say hello to Trevor Shaw. Hello, Trevor. So as we start the next end, wonderful line, just a little fraction short. Looks for about a metre now, but he's getting back on track. And Mick has bowled very consistently today, hasn't he?
He sure has. Tell me, Steve, you played a lot of bowls.
Mm.
What's your favourite position? I know you skip now, but is that your preferred position, your favourite position?
No, I'm actually over skipping to be fair. I actually enjoy playing third. You're in the game the whole time, and you can tend to relax a little bit. I find when I skip, I've got to concentrate the whole time. So my preferred position nowadays would probably be a third. And we've just had some lovely support come through from a state champion. But
How short was the last?
being a good club man, I'll play wherever they pick me.
Even lead.
Oh, I have no problems leading. I find leading the hardest, to be honest.
So Steve's being a bit modest as well. He's had a very, very good season. You've made the state team with your wife Karen in the arm bowlers.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the next step with that? Where do you go next?
We get to play in the national championships for Victoria, and that's going to be up at Twin Heads in early September.
And am I right in saying that this is the only husband-wife combination?
Yes, well, I believe it's the first time a husband and wife have been both selected in the state team at the same time.
It might also be the first time that a wife ever listens to a husband.
It hasn't happened yet. And
Well, let's hope Karen isn't listening to the commentary.
a big shout out to my lovely wife. I think she's sitting at home darning my socks this evening, I believe.
No, the Kingsbury lead has really been on it. He's been either on the jack, just a bit behind. He's playing really, really well. This looks like it's on a good line as well. To drop short.
I need to have a bit of a chat to John. Again, a fraction short. Could be in the camp. No, not quite.
I think he's got to come under that ball.
The other option would be to play the other hand drawing to that back bowl, which is the shot.
Wow. It's amazing in this direction how many bowls are going narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Just not finding the line.
This is a good line. He's got the weight. This will be the shot.
Yeah, he has.
Yes, well bowled. I'd stay the same shot and just follow that last bowl down. Line is good. All on the weight.
I think he's got the weight.
Oh, what magnificent line. Keep coming. He's got second shot though. It's a good bowl.
Or it would fall out.
He's holding two. Let's have a look at the overhead shot, Jack. And look at that. Definitely holding two. So he's looking to play the same bowl as his last.
It's a fraction wider.
Can come around that front one. And if it pulls up, no. And you won't believe it, Michael, but there's another change of lead.
You got two.
It's definitely two. Yep.
Steve, just thinking an overhead view we saw before that Jack put up with the circles just to give an exact measure. Wonder how long it's going to be before measures fall away totally in bowls and technology takes over measuring.
Well, we've already got the electronic measurers.
Yeah, but I mean using an iPhone with an app to
Well, that technology is already here, but unfortunately not allowed to use it during pennant or any competition at the moment.
It's going to be the future, though.
Oh, definitely. And given the fact that now, because of live scoring, people have to carry phones on the green, there's no reason why it can't be used nowadays.
I'm the kingers. Yeah, what do we say?
The live mic is working well.
Looks heavy.
Oh, a foot, mate, yeah. Your weight's pretty good. Like, don't change much about it. Good, mate. Weight's all time.
So it looks like the two Kingston teams have quite a good overall lead. 9 shots.
Kingsbury.
I'm in Kingsbury.
Yep, 10-1 up on one rink. Barney's team's having good wins on both of their games.
Up by 4 and up by, oh, actually, only 5-shot margin overall.
Dixon's up against the St Kilda team. And MCC and Tetman are having a real ding-dong battle. So, Michael, what would be your advice to a new bowler coming into the game? What should they be concentrating on to start with? Oh, well bowled.
Oh, that's a good shot. 2 shots. I think the first thing, advice I would have is just come in with the intention of having fun. Don't take it too seriously in the beginning. Don't try too hard. Have a bit of fun. And just focus on process. It's actually not bowls isn't a hard game to play, but it's a hard game to play very well. You know, I think you've got to just, that would be my advice. Start off having a bit of fun, get coaching, and just try and duplicate your, this could be a good bowl as well.
Oh, great result here.
That's a good shot. They go 1 up now.
Yep.
Just focus on replicating your shot each time.
Yeah, one of the amazing things about bowls is once you know the basics, everyone can play the perfect bowl. And really the only difference between the better bowlers and the not so good bowlers is the better bowlers do it more often.
Yeah. That's right. Not every bowler is going to be a toucher, but the good bowlers can get the ball within 1 or 2 feet, and a bowler who's not so good might be, say, 1.5 meters, and that's the difference.
Yep. And then there's the unknown bowls for pressure bowl.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting to talk about pressure. Pressure. Did you watch the soccer this morning? The penalty shootouts?
Oh, amazing.
So here are guys.
I watched both the games, actually.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. So here are guys playing sport.
Weren't you working?
I was. I had my work monitor was the soccer.
Right.
But the interesting thing is, you know, you talk about pressure. So here, people, professional sportsmen, being paid ridiculous amounts of money.
Yep. And they're missing,
and they totally miss the target.
Yep. Was it 4 penalties? Didn't hit the target.
I mean, I think somebody said to me that Germany had won 10 out of 10 shootouts before this morning's game. But it shows you, like, this is high, intense.
Yep. And in both cases, the underdogs got up.
Yeah. But you're right, it's pressure. So when you get, it's focus and not letting the moment get away from you.
Yeah.
But there's a bit more pressure trying to score a goal in the World Cup.
No, drawing the shot
Or drawing the shot. No, but these guys are getting paid a few £100,000 a week.
Correct.
So some of them didn't even hit the target.
Yeah.
So it's purely above your shoulders.
And these guys will probably go out and have 100 penalty shots now and probably get 98 of them.
Yeah. But I think you're right. It does show concentration and pressure. And I think the other thing I would say to new bowlers as well is just take your time, because when you start going, when you're losing, you tend to rush. You got to take your time.
I've just been abused for us watching the soccer at work
By who was that?
by the state champion.
Okay, Karen, it's time to go watch something on Netflix.
Yes. She should be working on my socks.
Karen, you should know that us men can multitask. We can watch sport and work at the same time.
But they were both great games, though. I didn't see the first game. But the other two games were magnificent games.
Yeah, Germany, Paraguay. This looks like a good shot.
Not quite here, I don't think.
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh, he is too. Forgot to mark and take his chalk mark
Well, he
off.
probably had a lot of confidence thinking he was going to play a toucher, didn't he? He just left the chalk on.
It's not one of Mika's best bowls.
This is probably Mika's worst end. He's been playing really well.
So, are you feeling well tonight, Michael?
Why?
Because if you're not, I would suggest going to visit the Emmeline Medical Centre.
I've actually heard really good reports about them. Are they in Glenferrie Road?
They are in Glenferrie Road, Melbourne, and they're offering family GP services and allied healthcare. You know, unfortunately, you and I and most people get sick every now and then, and our bodies need help. But make sure you see the friends at the Emmeline Medical Centre. And then after you've been to visit the Emmeline Centre, you can then pick up your scripts from the direct chemist outlet.
Are they some of our sponsors?
Well, the fact that they're sponsors is just a benefit, is just a bonus. But what they do is provide excellent service. And they've got a wide range of health, wellness, prescription and beauty products and services. They combine the professional pharmacy services with the value-focused pricing to serve the local communities across the entire Australian continent. Closest branches to the Caulfield Park, of course, are the Caulfield Village, Elstonwick and Ripponlea. So they're all in the area.
So while we're watching this bowls, we are indulging in a few little snacks and drinks, all brought to us courtesy AR Food Service. Now, AR Food Service is an amazing wholesale food supply and distribution company, and I, at work, have actually used them personally as well to distribute some of our products. They specialise in supplying a wide range of food and catering products to businesses in hospitality, food industry. Steve, you also do aged care, catering, and Bowls Club is... I think, Steve, if anybody wants good catering for Bowls Clubs, give Steve a call at AR Food Service. I'm sure he'll look after you.
Yeah, I've heard very good things about that company.
I can personally vouch for them. So the bowls is tightening up a little bit. There's only 2 shots in it. And it looks like that Melbourne could be holding here.
It's one of our looser ends. It's an open draw. And this looks like it's going to be a shot.
Yeah, it's number 1.
Yeah, Wingers has bowled pretty consistently today.
That was a good shot.
Has he got the weight to hold up?
Could be narrow again. Just.
Oh, nearly.
Yep.
So Kingsbury holding one. Looking to draw another one here.
I think also playing on this green, you have to have the belief that the ball is going to turn. A lot of people just don't believe it's going to turn, and they end up, going a bit narrow.
Or wide on this occasion.
Well, on this occasion, yes.
So I believe the doctors at Emmeline Medical Centre are excellent. Highly recommend them.
Actually, I had a family member who went to Emmeline Centre I think a few weeks ago, and they said they were really, really impressed. Can't say who it was for confidentiality reasons, but they said they were very, very impressed.
That could be second shot, that ball.
Hard to tell.
It's close. So this becomes a big bowl now for Melbourne because they're 2 down overall, 2 down, possibly 2 down on the head. And we're getting towards the pointy end of the game. So he's looking to come down and draw another shot ball, but he looks a bit tight.
No, it's tight.
Yeah, went a fraction wide of the last ball, and he's gone too tight on this one. So he has corrected, but too big a correction. That's one. And it is close there, looking at the overhead camera. The circles will tell the picture. Jack, any chance of the circles? And look at that, looks like 2 to us. Let's see how the measure goes now. Wonderful technology here at the Park Dome. Two it is.
So do the people watching at home see the circles as well?
Yes.
Yep. Fantastic.
So they're out to 11-7 lead now, so we've got a bit of a gap. Thank you for your suggestion there, Tony. He wants to know if there's a speech pathologist for you, Michael.
It's actually very funny, Tony, because my wife's one. So I don't know whether you're saying it because you know or you're trying to be funny, but Ilana's one and I can get free treatment.
So a little bit short with Mika's first ball.
Into the ditch.
I can stay at home and get heckled. I don't have to get heckled by my wife while I'm commentating.
Nice.
The second half of the game, he started to struggle a little bit.
Yep.
Ever since he played that upshot,
Correct.
he's lost his draw.
Happens so often. You put your first one
Too heavy.
too heavy and you end up totally overcorrecting.
Yep. There's a reasonable good Good correction there.
That's a good shot.
So to you, Michael, what do you see as the perfect first bowl for a driver?
For a draw bowler,
Yes. So for a lead, what would be the perfect first bowl
I think something just behind the jack.
behind the jack?
Yeah.
See, I've always believed that a front resting toucher is probably the best bowl to start with.
A front resting toucher.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people say try and get your first bowl a metre behind the jack, but I can't do that. I always try and get a touch with my first bowl.
Yeah, well, I would suggest that people would say that if their lead is struggling a little bit or they're finishing short on a regular basis. Because if you get the first bowl behind and within that metre behind, it's not much of a correction to beat it. All you're trying to do is beat your own bowl.
Here's a good shot.
Yeah, lovely bowl.
So you're almost saying something like that as a first bowl.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I try and get the second ball basically where that back bowl is just there, about 2 or 3 foot behind.
I always try and get my first bowl as close to the jack as possible. I don't go for a back bowl.
Yep, as close as possible.
I know some coaches say go something further back, but I don't know. I always try and get as close to the jack as I can.
Yeah, I think the better the bowler, the closer you should try and get. Just try and draw straight to the kitty with the first bowl. If you're struggling a little bit, I'd be trying to get that first bowl behind.
Well, my thinking is if you go first and you just go for a back bowl, and you finish 2 or 3 feet behind, for example, you're giving the other player an opportunity to get on the jack.
Yep.
Which you don't want to do.
Welcome, Cian. I hope I pronounced that correctly.
That's a good shot.
One and a look, mate. You beat me. You go, Clive.
So, looking to draw a second shot here. Just all on the weight this time. Is he going to pull up?
That's a good line. It's a bit heavy.
No. So Wingers, he's been playing ball since he was 14. So, he's been at it from a young age, and 14 years of age nowadays is not young to start.
12 inch.
But it's one of the amazing things about bowls is people can play when they're 14, they can play when they're in their 40s, they can play in their 80s, they can play in their 90s.
I think bowls is a really equaliser.
Jeff Hunter, I've always agreed with you, being a very astute person. Thank you for your support with a front toucher. So the Kingsbury boys are starting to get on top now, big time. Oh, looks like a three-way measure. I think the one just behind Jack High might be second shot.
Jeff, I think you put down a few front touches when you beat Steve and I in the men's pairs that day.
Ah.
I still have nightmares about that game.
I've tried to forget about it.
Played very well that day, Jeff.
Only the one.
Wow, thought it was more.
Appreciate your support, Jeff. Up in Thailand at the moment. Wonderful that you're joining us. We've got live streaming from the Park Dome on Monday nights, Tuesday with the Fancy 4's, and on Thursday nights our premier event with the Sixers. And again, a lovely start here. Look at that. Nothing like a front toucher.
There you go.
So the response here, Michael, what would you do if someone drew a front toucher to you?
I think the hard part is, Steve, you're not going to, very hard to draw the shot. So what you've got to try and do is try and get a very good second close shot.
Get a good second.
Yeah.
I agree with you. So then when you've got a good second, then you can start playing some fancy shots like trying to crack an egg on the shot pole.
I think a lot of people, when you have a toucher like that against you, a lot of people panic and think they have to try out bowl or outdraw that bowl. You're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Just get a good second.
So this is better than his last bowl. Still a bit heavy though. Stay on.
But see, I think like that, was almost like trying to chase.
Yeah, and so he's lost both bowls now.
Yeah.
Makes it very difficult for a skipper. Anywhere between the shot bowl and the ditch is a perfect bowl.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what he's done.
Excellent bowl.
Yep.
Now the pressure's on.
Really, all he should be doing is trying to beat that last bowl. Let's get second shot to start with. Now after two in the ditch, it looks like he's played a pretty good bowl.
Excellent shot.
Yep, that's a good bowl. Okay. So now if you're Kingsbury, Michael, what shot would you be playing?
I think he's got to come back because I think the jack's potentially going to move.
Michael, being new to commentary, really using visual hand movements is not really working so well.
I would put a bowl behind.
We've already got two behind.
Well, I think the jack's going to move this end.
Correct. So, yep, that's the exact shot I'll be playing. I'll be trying to just draw one of a shot bowl. If it's slightly narrow, he'll take the second shot out. If he does the objective, the kid will be pushed back and be lying 2 or 3. So 2 foot of weight, looking to find the shot bowl. He's a bit under. Not quite the weight we were looking for either.
And if the Melbourne play, what would you do, Steve?
Pray.
Sorry?
Pray. They don't have a ball behind the head. And they still don't have a ball behind the head.
Yeah, the jack moves Melbourne in trouble.
There's a bit of line.
He's done it.
And there you go. They're now holding 3, I'd say. But it does give Melbourne an opportunity now. So, yeah. Yes, I like that shot too. Playing the forehand, looking to come through those bowls. Can't afford to lose his bowl though.
Gee, the second Kingsbury team's taken a big jump in the lead. It was quite close at one stage, now 12-2 up.
Oh, it was too. So Kingsbury up on both rinks. Barney's up on both rinks. We've got Dixon up on both rinks. And Tippman and MCC having a very close battle. 1 up, 1 down. And a couple of shots in it overall. Okay, so he's playing that shot with a lot of weight, and he's played it reasonably well, but he's a touch unlucky. Okay, so we're holding 1 or 2. Don't forget, if you've got nothing to do on this lovely Melbourne evening, you can come down here and watch the second game or watch it on the live stream.
And the bar is open. Wow. That's turned things around a bit. Could be holding a few.
Looks like it could be 4. It is an open draw though, so he does have an opportunity.
In one.
It's a bit heavy. So they've gone out for a big lead now.
Sounds like 4 shots.
It's amazing how the games turn very quickly.
Looks like a first good bowl.
Yeah, lovely start.
Mika's played very well. Very consistent tonight.
Yeah, I'd say that Mick is probably man of the match. That's consistently put them under pressure from the word go. Lost that one again. Struggled on the quick greens, hasn't he?
Yep.
Bowls I've had since Pennant. Or maybe 1 or 2 after, but not much.
There's a nice back bowl.
First one on, second one slightly behind. That's a better correction for him.
From John.
Drop that, yeah, not a lot.
This is real touch bowling. It's just very, very gentle. It's given it a lot.
The Kingsbury boys are, they're talented bowlers. Wingers has won a state championship on the mixed pairs. I've always said you've got to be a good bowler to win the mixed pairs.
How many have you won with Karen?
With Karen, not that many. I think about 4.
I think I've won one mixed pairs. This looks good.
Yeah, they're bowling beautifully as a team, these guys.
Beautiful shot.
Hunters also bowled exceptionally well today.
Took them about 3 or 4 ends to get into the game.
Yep. So he's going to be looking to reach these bowls now.
He's got the weight. It's a beautiful ball.
Hold your head up.
Good try, mate.
Not quite the weight. The line was perfect. Kingsbury holding 2. A little bit heavier this time. And stayed on, so it's a good ball.
You need about that much weight.
Interesting. I haven't seen one drive from a skip yet.
There's been a couple of up shots, but no full-blown
No,
drives.
yeah.
No.
Still heavy.
A bit too heavy this time. Looking for about 1.5 foot, and he's put on about 15. So Mika just looking, not Mika, sorry, Hunter just looking to draw another.
First part's good.
He's a little bit, going to hold the head.
Nah.
No. Bit of a nuisance position,
That's
though.
absolutely. Right in the way.
So he's got 2 options here. He can either look to just draw onto the actual shot ball of Jack High 1 to give him a shot, or he can play with weight now.
If he hits his own bowl,
Just off here, he just gets that.
it might.
Well, if he looks to split those front 2 bowls, he'll get a result. Really, if he hits any of those bowls, he'll get a result, but I think he's going to go the draw option. Unfortunately, ones are not going to win the game for them, though.
I reckon he could play a bit of weight onto his front bowl.
Yeah, on the forehand.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a shot I would apply.
Yep. Looks like he's going backhand.
Yeah, it looks like he's just dead drawing.
Too heavy.
Another 2
Too
for
wide.
Kingsbury's.
Yeah, so Kingsbury moving to a nice lead.
It's only 1 end to go.
So they're 18. They'll be 18-7 up, and the other Kingsbury team are 12-2 up.
And given they're only playing a 6-bowl game, it looks like they've got this one under control. So around the grounds, Barney's well up against the Cornwall Park team. Dixon's up on one rink and level with the others versus St Kilda. And we have got MCC taking the lead on both rinks against Tetman. Okay, that's a better start this time.
So Steve, what do you do if you're in a situation when you're down by quite a lot? Do you try minimise your the loss, or do you just try pick up as maximum shots as you can, or go for it?
No, it's a team game. I think you've just got to try and win the end. Play it as per normal. You're not going to win this rink, so you've got to try and minimise the damage by trying to win the end.
So the way that it works tonight, there's 2 pairs, a triples and a singles.
Correct.
And add all the scores together.
Correct.
So it's just about the big board.
Goes wins first, of course.
Yeah.
Then shots.
Yeah, good comment by Peter Barrett. That's exactly right, Pete. Mika great leading, while Hunter great finishing. They played very, very well together.
Yeah, a little bit of a loose end, though, for Mika.
This one is. But they're also probably thinking, 10 shots up, one end to go.
11 shots up.
11 shots up. Maybe just lose a little bit of the focus.
Has he got the weight? Keep coming. Fraction short, but still a good ball.
It's probably the shot.
So Melbourne holding 3 here, so if they can pick up a number, that's a really great result. They've been joined in the commentary box by one of the esteemed members of the Corval Park Bowling Club, Media Parts President, Mr. Brian Rosenberg. Life member, 6-time club singles champion, is that right? 5 times, I apologise. Much better than you, Michael.
He has a good shot.
Yeah, lovely ball. So Hunter was on a little bit of pressure and he came through with the goods. So now really the only shot he's got is to try and crack an egg. Made 2 out of it, I think, Hunter. He's playing with a bit of weight. Played it well.
He's got it.
Yeah, but they touched it and shot ball's gone straight in the ditch with that sort of weight. Let's have a look, Jack. Where's the kitty gone? Where is the kitty? Here, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Whoa. Did the kitty go? It must have gone out because it's put it back on the tee. So they've gone from 1 down to 3 up, and by driving it out of bounds. And Hunter, of course, has just come back and drawn the shot.
Yeah.
Clarkey says hello to you, Brian.
He's got the shot bowl.
Oh, bit unlucky. He's played 2 nice up shots here this end. Great bowling by Hunter.
He's bowled well. Good shots. It's probably 2.
Definitely 2.
Yeah.
He really hasn't got much to play for. If he trials for Kitty a foot, he might get a couple. Billy Witherspoon, welcome aboard. Boo Boo's left us.
Boo Boo. That's Brian.
Oh, good try. Got one out. Well, there's a much more positive end there by the Melbourne boys. 1 shot, and that finishes up the first game, 19-7. Well bowled to the Kingsbury team, and we look forward to coming back and seeing you for the second game in the very near future. Stand by, we'll take a quick break.
Good luck again.
12
Yeah, 12, yeah. Do you have your card? I think that might be yours.
He sits in the black bag.
Should say, yeah. Yeah, mate. Matty.
Welcome back, everybody. We're now just starting the first end of the triples. We've got the Melbourne team of Peter leading, Sean's playing in the middle, and Paul is going to skip. Versus Kingsbury with Matt leading, Mika in the middle and Hunter skipping. So we've seen some of these guys in action already. So new game, new hope, new opportunity. Welcome back, Michael.
Thanks, Steve. Let's see what the triples brings now.
2-bowl triples, 12 ends.
Good matey. Woo! Good mate.
It's a nice start.
And it's the first time we've seen Matt this evening. And if he plays like this, Melbourne are going to have a great result. Amy, sounds like you're supporting Matt. Same surname, so I reckon there might be a bit of a connection there.
You've only got 1 second.
And thank you for your support.
Draw it there, mate. Draw there.
So, how have you got in triples, Vince, Michael?
I haven't actually played a lot of triples. In terms of club competitions, you mean, or just generally?
In general?
Haven't played a lot of triples. Probably the one event I probably played the least of.
Okay. 2-bowl triples is one of the best games, I
It's
think.
great. I love 2-bowl triples. It's nice and quick. Yeah, 2-bowl triples is great.
You're always in the game.
We tend to play it more like socially at the club, quite a bit. It's good fun. It's a nice quick game.
We played in the Sandbelt triples together a couple of years ago, didn't we? Yes. Thank you, Amy.
Yeah,
I
it's a good
gathered.
shot.
I gathered he was related somehow, and Matt's your husband. And from what I can tell, he's a lucky guy.
Find the land, yours, and the foot. Like, you get the jack so good.
Yes, I think I've played in a couple of competitions with you and Karen. We've played triples together. We did play Sandbelt as well. I think with Michael.
It was Michael.
Yeah.
Always nice to support the chairman of selectors. So Mick has carried on from where he left off.
Yeah, mate.
That's a little bit heavy that time. Looks like the Melbourne guys are holding 2 shots here at the moment, so off to a good start. We can hear Jason Cree from 3 rinks away. So let's see what Paul can do. Just a fraction wide. The weight was actually not bad for what he was trying to do, which was trying to find Mika's bowl. So following him down. If he's got the weight, this is going to be a magnificent bowl here. Oh, he's just going to finish a fraction short.
You just want to reach this and then sit here and roll into the shot, mate.
No, didn't get that enough.
Mika.
I do get back to the
Like that? Yeah, exactly.
Just looking to draw another bowl in.
Hey, you better.
Yeah, really good, mate.
play what I was playing?
Kingsbury gets the mat. Looks like it might only have been one.
Apologies for that. I was interrupted by one of my daughters.
Oh, Manny.
Oh, just missed the jack, but that could have ended up in the ditch.
So it's the first time we've seen Peter from the Melbourne Bowling Club. Please forward us some comments. Let us know how we're doing. If you want to know any other information, we're more than happy to help.
Looks like a full-length T2T end, so they might need a little bit of adjustment.
Looks a bit heavy again. This one should stay on though, and does.
Just stayed on.
Looks like a good correction here. Yep, got the weight nicely.
You actually forget that you're sitting in the middle of winter, freezing outside, and people are wearing shorts, playing bowls. It's unbelievable.
Mick is probably about a metre and a half short. So it's finding people out playing the first ditch at each end.
Ah, Caleb, what you got, buddy?
This looks short and narrow.
Great effort.
Yeah.
We can play bowls like that, Michael.
Well, the jack could jump forward, could end up being a good bowl.
Could. I prefer to be a bit closer though. Okay, let's see if what Mick can do in terms of correction. His line looks very good.
Yeah, I think he's corrected well.
Weight looks a lot better. Might be a fraction heavy though. Good correction. Just a little bit through. Let's see if Sean can correct now.
Apologies, as the players look like they're standing in front of the cameras again. We might have to go have a little tap on the shoulder soon. Ask them to stand to the side.
Still got it, mate. Quick, you're on, you go close.
If he's got the weight, it's a good bowl, but yeah, that's a good shot. Very good bowl.
That far in front.
Sounds like the music's back on the green. Can you hear some music coming through again? Stephen, multi-talented, he's running the commentary, playing the music,
If only I could sing.
talking to his daughter, doing everything. And singing, I don't know, Steve, can you sing?
I can, but I'd be broken unemployed. Okay, so was that another one to Kingsbury?
Yeah, I think so.
So it must have been 2. They're up 3-0. Yeah, lovely start.
So, Amy, you'd be happy with Matt leading the way that he is? He's doing well?
Right, mate. Happy with everything, mate.
Tuesday fancy 4's. Greens are full.
Let's go.
Played it well again.
King, mate. King Matthew.
Yeah, lovely drawing there by Matthew. And Amy's very happy.
2 very good shots. That's what we spoke about before, Stephen. The pressure's on. You have 2 bowls close.
Yep.
And just overcompensate.
It's a very nice offer by Tony there, offering to pay for some singing lessons for me.
Right, Andy back there.
Keep the comments coming through.
A metre. But I'm happy if you like,
Right.
still get to there. Like, make it
I played golf the other day, Michael.
I forgot his. Yeah, that's right, Steve. You're a handy golfer, aren't you?
No, not compared to most people.
I
But
wouldn't ask you a handicap, but you.
my
I
handicap,
heard you can hit. I know your handicap. You're going to say is golf,
2 arms and 2 legs.
but you can.
Beautiful, mate.
He has a good shot.
Lovely ball.
Nice shot, McGann.
Yeah, Mick is just continuing from where he left off from before.
That's 3 shots.
Yep.
What do you find harder, golf or bowls?
Golf is definitely a much
Yeah.
harder game.
Yeah.
But I normally take 2 pairs of pants with me when I play golf.
I know where you're going. I have to ask why.
Well, just in case I get a hole in one.
And that is a real dad joke, Steve. Yeah, I also find golf. I find golf. I've never really taken to golf. It's never appealed to me. But a lot of people say that if you're a good draw bowler, you'd be a good putter, and vice versa. If you're a good putter, you can probably be a good bowler.
Yeah, it's not one of my best parts. I struggle with the putting, actually.
Really?
Whereas one of our members, new secretary of the club, David Blumgart, he's a magnificent putter. Anywhere on the green, he's a
All
chance.
touch, yeah.
Thank you for your support, Mr. Block.
Yeah, mate, good dance, yeah.
We welcome some comments. So we're holding 3 here.
Yeah, they don't want to give away a big multiple here.
No, well, it is an open draw for them. All the bowls are sitting behind the head. Probably about a...
This looks heavy as well.
Yeah, another heavy bowl.
Could go 4 down here. Or 4 up. Oh, he's dropped it short.
Well, it's just these 3, mate. No, they're all away.
So here's a bit of a pressure bowl. He's 3 down, but quite a bit of room to draw. All he's got to do is sit in one of those back bowls.
You really are destroyed the kitty here.
Yeah? Or just
No,
he went behind.
Well,
he went,
the
he
trouble
went for an
was-
upshot.
they've run out of bowls. So it's another 3. So, what do you have for dinner tonight, Michael?
It was a bit of a rush coming from work. So I just had to make a toasty.
Uh-huh.
And you?
Well, I had some fake noodles.
Now, what is a fake noodle?
Well, most people call them an impasta. A lovely draw bowl.
Steve might have a gig at the comedy show coming up later tonight with his hole-in-one joke, and also looks very heavy. Okay. Back bowled and stayed on.
I took my wife to the theatre the other night.
To see?
We saw Waitress. It was a good show. But one of the actors fell through the stage. I stuffed up that joke. Yeah, he fell through the floorboards.
What, is a genuine mistake?
Yeah, he was just going through a stage.
Well, that's probably the shot bowl. A little bit heavy, but sat on the back bowl and that shot.
We're going overseas on Thursday.
Yes, you've got should be an interesting trip you're going on.
Yeah, and but what kind of chocolate would you find at airports?
Oh, here's another joke coming. No idea.
Plain. I've got many more.
Well, I just hope Naomi, Rebecca,
Rachel.
and Rachel aren't listening to this commentary tonight. I know Karen is, and she's probably going, Steve, stick to golf.
All right, back to the bowls. So Kingsbury, you've got off to a bit of a flyer here, 6-0 up after 3 ends. But Melbourne are holding shot on this end.
Could even maybe be 2.
Yes, I'd say it would be 2. Plenty of room to draw though. Sean just crossing the head there in a fraction short. But for the first time, I think Paul's holding shot at a crossover, so
Yeah.
that must give him a bit of confidence. As he high fives the team, or low fives them on the way at crossover. They really do need to win this end to stay in the game in these early stages.
In the singles game, it's interesting. Melbourne have taken a 6-1 lead.
Oh, and a bit of a short bowl there from under. So here's a big opportunity now for Paul. Line is good. It's all on the weight. It's
just too
a
heavy.
fraction heavy. Okay, so we expect Hunter to correct here. It's gone a bit narrow.
And short.
It's out of character in the game he's played tonight.
So this really should be a 3 coming up for Melbourne.
Nice correct here, Paul. Don't know where that ball came from. On a good line again. How's the weight?
Yeah, I think it's a good adjustment.
Yes, he's corrected beautifully.
Beautiful shot.
Yep, and that should be 3. So that gets him back in the game. they're going to measure. Let's have a look over the top, Jack. Can't see a lot with that one. They're a fair way away, that third shot. I think the Melbourne guys think it's 3 shots.
Hey, look.
Kingsbury just checking.
Your biggest fan, usually.
Oh.
Yep,
Yep,
it is
3
3.
shots.
Yep.
Hey, mate, the mic's on.
Let's see what they do with the mat. Yeah, they're going to go T to T.
No.
No?
Scoring. Yeah, it's end of the line. So probably about a 2/3 length.
I thought they were going to do something to either go T to T or go minimum length. We actually haven't seen anybody go minimum length tonight.
No, it's been a lot of long ends. 3/4 to long.
Could be in the ditch.
Go, mate. Go, matey.
That's where Matt goes. Good line.
Come on, mate. Come on, matey.
Run it out.
Yeah, it's a good bowl.
Good.
Nearly jack high. It's a good start though.
See how Peter can correct his weight.
How are we?
Players having a bit of fun. They found the outside mic.
Go again, mate. Build this head up. He's that far short. You're that far past now. Stay there, mate. Build the head up. Just inside of it.
That was Hunter commentating himself.
The Kingers. Woo! Look, mate. Down hard now. Down hard. Cheers, mate.
It's come to a good home there, Matt.
Steve, what's your theory on why nobody's tried a very short end tonight?
Sure.
Well, it's early in this game. We've only played, this is only the 4th end.
I'm talking about both games, including the first game.
Well, the first game was very tight, and then when the
Good
Kingsbury
game going,
guys got on top, they didn't lose the mat. So it was they weren't going to change things. I think if Melbourne would have got the mat, they would have changed things up big time. So we really didn't get the opportunity. This game, I would have thought that Melbourne would have tried something a little bit different this end, but they've gone for something similar.
You still trail's good, and if you miss, you draw it.
So you've heard the call. Call is looking to try and trail for Kitty, but if he misses, he's going to be a little bit short. He'll draw for shot.
Oh, good, mate.
It's a bit heavy.
Set me up for life. Come on, Shorey. Go, mate. Just draw it. Hey, Shorey. Yeah, Mick is having a good game.
The mic can be quite sensitive, just like Stephen's co-commentator.
Okay, so looks like Kingsbury are holding one, I'd say. With 2 Melbourne bowlers in front, he's looking to try and draw in there or push one of those ones up.
You got the hole.
And got the ball, looks like he's pushed it up for shot.
Yeah, you can play back to Mika. Steven, sit and stay. Jack's back.
So he's looking to find the bowl or trail the kitty. It's on a pretty good track here.
Get it right. Oh, stiff.
There's a bit on. Well, the negative of that shot, he's now gone
2 down.
from 3 down, I'd say.
They got the 3 back bowls here, mate. I'd probably come this side to come in here. Yeah, like in here. Yeah, he's got one more.
I've just got more abuse on the email. My wife's saying, don't give up my day job.
Be quick.
But this pays so much better though, Karen.
Set up for you, Hunter.
All right, so he's
Get onto the green, get shot.
3 down.
I'm going to play that.
You really could only afford to be drawing here. So he's on a good path. All on the weight.
Come on, Hunter.
Has Hunter done it? Good ball. Second shot, looks like. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
3 down to 1 down. It's a good bowl every day of a wink.
Yep, just one.
So Melbourne back in this game. Again, only gained the 3/4 length. 4-6 after 5 ends.
Good job with this.
Well, they've pulled back nicely.
I thought I'd forget to do it for 3 or 4 ends. And, yeah.
Just about a metre short for Peter. 1 metre, Peter.
And the singles game also is pretty tight. Melbourne just up by 1 shot.
Around the grounds, we've got Barney leading the singles, and it's pretty close in the triples between Barney and the Caulfield Park team. We have St Kilda off to a bit of a flyer against Dixon in the singles. And in the trips, Dixon have got the flyer against St Kilda. So it's nice and even. And Tetman versus MCC, pretty close. MCC's just got the nose in front on both games at the moment.
Okay, opportunity for Matt to put one close.
A bit wide this time.
Yeah, and heavy.
Still, I prefer Matt's 2 bowls to
Correct.
To Peter's. Bowls behind the head are always going to be handy. Nice try there by Paul. That's by Sean, sorry. That's a fraction heavy. Now we've got Mika on the mat. He also has got a bit heavy.
I always find it quite hard when these two, what do you call them, two-tone bowls. It's just visual, but they just seem to run faster than other bowls. I don't know what it is.
I'm sure it is just visual, but you're right. But you can judge when they're slowing down a lot easier than these ones. And the solid colour ones. Here comes the shot. Well bowled by Sean. So it's a positive draw. It's asking for 2 foot through the head. Looking to try over kitty or rest for bowl. And giving it a big chance, and he's played it beautifully.
Played it well. So, Steve, you going to play any bowls while you're away?
I don't think so.
Maybe bocce?
Actually, don't laugh. We are playing bocce.
Are you?
Yeah, because we're going on a cruise, and one of the excursions that you can do off a cruise ship is playing bocce, and Karen and I have signed up to do that one.
Now the question is, can you do it with an arm?
Good call.
Can you?
I have no idea. No, but you don't have to bend with the bocce. That's a good thing. You can just stand up and throw it.
Have you ever played it before?
I have. And I actually do with the backspin, so it stops.
But how far is the distance?
Could be 15, 20 metres.
So it's obviously like a minimum bowl's end, but and the weight of the ball?
It's heavy.
Heavier than a bowl?
It's heavier than a bowl, but smaller than a bowl. But you can throw it in the air. That's the beauty of it.
But bigger than a jack?
A little bit bigger than a jack, but not that much bigger.
Okay. That could be 2. Can't see.
We're doing that in Bordeaux.
He's going to get an edge, if anything. No.
It's not a high percentage shot, that one. Only one down. Only holding one.
Looked like 2, but I think you're right. I think it is only 1. What's the stats of a drive? I've heard figures of like getting a 5% chance of something in driving. Is it
good bowlers should be driving at about 50%.
as high as that? I would have thought.
Yeah, I'm talking about Div 1 and above. Getting some form of result.
Here we go. There goes the match.
The first short end we've seen. So Matt's way up with the kiddies on the tee.
This will be interesting to see how many bowls in the beginning don't go into the ditch.
He's got a good line here. And played this pretty well. For a first short bowl. Cool bowl, Matt. Skipper likes it.
Excellent shot.
On the Lions. Shorey.
There you go, that's in the ditch.
Get the split. Yeah, beauty. Woo. Shorey.
See if Matt can follow up here. A little bit heavier, but still a good bowl here. Good home.
Oh.
This looks a bit tight. Most Divi 1 Premier League skips would back themselves to get a drive 1 out of 2.
What you got, mate? Good. Good.
And the same question,
It's better green.
how many leads would you suggest can get within the mat? What should leads be getting, within the mat's distance of a kiddie?
2 foot, mate. 2 yours is good. You're under it, you get the jack.
You mean out of all, you probably want to get, I don't know, 75% if you can. It's high.
75% state level.
Yeah, but you're talking about the top bowlers, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, 50% is good. 1 out of 2.
Yeah, that's a magnificent ball.
Excellent
Mika.
shot.
Mika's carried on from his last game.
But when you're saying the top skips are only getting
Yeah.
50% of drives, then at that level you should be getting, I reckon, close to 75%. You think it's too high?
You can't do things every time.
100%, mate. Man of the match. Man of the match ever, so Mika.
It's about 75%, every 3 out of 4 bowls.
It's pretty impressive.
It is impressive.
I think if a good lead, if they
1
can
out of
get 50%, they're going well.
All of it.
So definitely only 2 down now.
Yeah.
Worst anyway.
What makes it easy to get rid of, to be honest? Under yours.
It's just the attitude, Hunter.
So balls on the mat. Just looking to rest on those 2 bowls or straight on the kitty.
Might be a bit heavy.
Yeah. He's played a fraction heavy tonight, I'm afraid, when he's drawing.
Well,
Lovely line there. So Hunter's coming down there,
it's too
trying to
heavy.
find the 3rd shot. Just gone a bit too wide.
This is all us, mate. Trail that jack. Wait through to here.
Okay, so the call is to trail the kitty.
I think it's too heavy, Steve.
If he's got the right line, it's okay, but he's just probably too wide for the shot he's trying.
Unlucky.
Yeah, the weight was good for the shot he was trying for. Another 2 to Kingsbury. They're out to a 9-4 lead now, so they've got themselves a little bit of a gap.
This game, sort of wondering about how the game of bowls is going to evolve. Here they're playing spotting the jack without rolling the jack. Do you think it's something that's going to happen in bowls? In pennant? That jack rolling falls away to speed it up? Or is that a major art of the game?
I think it's a major art of the game. I'd be disappointed if it happened, but I can understand why it would happen. I think you don't get any reward for it, apart from getting the kitty where you want it to be, which is obviously the objective, but it doesn't add anything to the scoring component. So if it happened...
But it does speed the game up a lot. Sort of wonder if pennant will evolve. Will it go away from 21 ends to I don't know, sets or shorter formats?
There's no doubt Pennant does need some sort of revitalisation. And,
Yeah, another good start.
yeah. It's, Pennant in Victoria is still the ultimate, but it's not in New South Wales, not in Queensland. So, they're playing 7-8 weeks of Pennant, and that's it. The rest of the time it's tournaments and events.
Is that right?
Whereas Victoria is... welcome, Mr. Dean Curran. Hope you had a good flight up north. We've just been, we've been floundering without your support here tonight. Kingsbury boys.
Yeah,
Starting to get on
it's
top.
another good shot.
Yeah, Mick has bowled very consistently. Yeah, there's talk of reducing the ends. There's talk of going to a sets play. There's talk of moving Pennant to a multi-combination. Yes, we haven't been talking too much crap tonight, Dean, so you'll be impressed.
When you're saying multi-competition, you're talking like tonight, you can have pairs and
Correct.
singles, or
Yeah.
I think it's quite a cool form, like winter pennant.
Yeah, like winter pennant or Thursday pennant, where you're
Yeah.
playing trips and pairs and singles.
I think that's quite good.
Well, it adds more interest. You're more involved in the game. People who are coming new to the game don't want to play bowls for 4 or 5 hours, and
Just put 2 bowls down every 10 minutes.
correct.
Yeah.
That's the difficulty. How's Mika looking
He's
here?
he's got
He's
it, but
picked
it's...
the kitty up, but it's gone the wrong way, I think. Round the grounds, the Barneys winning on one rink and losing on winning in the singles, but losing in the triples to the Caulfield Park rink. Kingsbury and Melbourne, the singles are all square, and as we know, they're up in the triples. St Kilda's leading in the singles against Dixon, but Dixon are reversing it in the triples, and MCC are now getting on top in both games. Dean, you'll be very pleased to know that Barney's had a good win without you tonight in the first game. They won on both rinks quite easily, but they need your support in the second game.
Yeah, I think Steve's been quite diplomatic about the scores in the first game. There was a bit of a pumping in the first game that Barney's won by.
Yeah, Brian, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but the trouble with Pennant is that, apart from the top level, it seems to be struggling, and people aren't particularly keen to play for 4 or 5 hours. People that are new are coming into the game, so they need something a little bit more exciting or something a little bit different. Still have Pennant, but in a different format.
Yeah.
Here comes a nice upshot. All the way. Bit unlucky he didn't take the kitty at all. I'd say there's still 2 down. Measure for 3. Maybe I wouldn't be that proud, Dean, because the substitute that came in tonight bowled particularly well, I believe. And you may not get a game when you come back.
Yeah, there's talk about you having to find a new spot, but that's just a rumour, Dean. Who actually came in for Dean?
Debbie.
What's happened there?
They've knocked it up. It's going to be. It looks like it might be a measure for shot there. What would the circle say, Jack? We look at that, and you would suggest that Melbourne is still holding shot. Oh no, no, the other way round. Sorry. Looks like Matt's bowl is a shot. The front one just got pushed up. The players don't have the advantage of what we've got though with the circles, so they're just guesstimating.
Steve, coming back to pennant staying the same. I mean, the other issue with pennant is the time that it starts. You know, I would love to see pennant start like 9, 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, the reason why pennant's always been in the afternoon because it stems back from the times when there was Saturday morning shopping.
Oh, that could be shot.
People
now.
are to work. Yeah, that could be knocked in for shot. No. Looks like to me he's at the front bowl still shot.
Yeah.
Great work there, Jack. So, if I was Paul here, they're one down. I would suggest I'd be less. It's an open draw.
Not many more.
How's the weight?
No, he's just a bit heavy. Unfortunately, that's been the tale of his night.
Good boys, keep going.
What would you like to see happen to pennant, Michael?
Yeah, I think it needs a change.
Yeah.
I'd love to sit in the morning, start earlier, and I'd like to see the format that we spoke about before. It's like maybe a combination of 4's, triples, pairs and singles. I think it does. I think pennant's fantastic, but I think it's getting a bit. It's a long day, and you're not putting down a lot of bowls.
I like the idea of, and there's talk of this one as well, of being able to change your team around at half time. You know, make some positional changes.
You mean in the 4?
No, I reckon anywhere.
As in what? Having subs on the bench? You mean or something?
Not having subs so much,
Hope they're
but
watching this
I'd
one.
have. You can change any position in the 16
Hope they're watching.
that you would like.
Oh, I see what you mean. Across rinks and.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've, you've still got the same 16 players out there.
Well, that's actually an interesting concept.
Because then it comes down to the tacticals. you know,
Yes.
because if you've got one rink that's well behind, you can change things up.
Yes.
And it just changes the whole dynamics. Nice reply there.
Well, I think bowls is going to change because as time goes by, there's more and more much younger bowlers.
Yeah. Well, when I first started playing, it was 25 ends.
Pennant. Yeah, so I don't know what the average age of, but I would imagine in Division 1 and above, the average age would be pretty young. And these guys are used to technology and speed and.
You looking to buy a new? Yeah, you looking to buy a new pufter jacket? Yeah. Drawing there, mate, to land the Browns.
Just a bit quick. We welcome your thoughts, everyone. What do you think should happen with Pennant in Victoria?
I think the singles there. I think they need a marker in the singles. Well, that's all time, mate. Anything but that. That's all. All good.
Whatever you say.
Oh, just a metre short.
It's a pretty fancy setup, isn't it, mate? I think Kingsbury needs this.
So, Melbourne holding one shot.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Shorey and I were thinking that we could just, like Braden's the perfect person for this. We'll get Braden to stand over top of every end, get it on Facebook Live. I made it, mate. That's all. You just done to yours. If you cut, you cut.
I can try land and trial, be a bit more aggressive. I can try land or trial track.
Yep. Yeah. You won't go anywhere, so.
Sorry.
Well, that was the shot.
No, just come in and land that bowl.
Probably a good result. Not a good bowl, but a very good result. Nice, pushed it a bit too wide and heavy.
I think I was saying something about that best on rink. Something about that, yeah. $50.
Come on, Hunter. Little trail and knock him out.
I can try and open it up with you first and try and expose that brown, eh?
That little trail to here is really nice.
I turn Nickers through the brown,
Yep.
open something up.
Okay, so Hunter's going to be trying trail the kitty. They will pick up a number.
One down. He's shot bowl in front of Jack. Bowl and a half.
It's on a good track.
Hunter. Hunter.
Oi.
Oh.
A bit unlucky.
Hey.
That takes that option out now. Back to the jaw we go.
He took his back ball out in the process, unfortunately.
No, not to this one.
So I asked Hunter pre-game if he preferred going for the draw or driving, and he's goes for the draw, and hence that's what he's playing this bowl.
That's a good miss,
Oh.
Randy.
Oi,
Just missed.
just through.
Jack here is great. You just want to sit there. Yep.
I think Paul's going to try and move the jack as well.
He's heavy.
He might get the shot.
Rest on that, and he's got the shot. We made two out
Oh,
of it.
could be two.
Yeah, well bowled. So all is not yet lost. 3 down, 4 ends to play. It's game on.
Here they go. Changing the length. They're going to go T to T.
T to T. It's good changing it up. So what's turned your football team around, Michael?
I don't know. It's probably a combination of things. I mean, the obvious one is the coach, but yeah, I'd say the coach. It's just
Surely-
crazy how players have just all of a sudden switched. It's like a different. It's like watching two. Oh, he has a great first
Oh,
bowl.
lovely bowl.
Beautiful bowl. That's the ideal. That's a great shot.
That's probably Peter's best bowl. And
Well, what's turning around, we got rid of 3 players we didn't really want for a lot of money. To your mob.
I knew that was coming.
And
3?
That's it.
Who was the third?
probably Stocker. We've done a few over the years.
Over the years. Yeah.
This year there were 2. I think the difference in coach, but the players are energised. He's been playing probably a different game plan, and also giving players.
Freedom?
Yeah, they're giving freedom. I think there's maybe less pressure, but he's also brought some players in who weren't even Our best and fairest player last year wasn't even getting a game.
Yeah, I never quite worked that out.
Yes, I think there must have been a personality clash somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And he's come back and made a huge difference.
Yep.
It's remarkable.
He's a good footballer. That's why I couldn't work out how he couldn't get a game.
No, you can't go from being best and fairest to not getting a game. It's a good footy season. It's pretty open.
Yeah, it's rubbish. That's why I'm escaping it. Has Matt got the relief? No, he's a lovely weight, but he's just lost his line.
But you'll be going overseas at a brilliant time with the World Cup.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be spending a lot of time in Spain, Portugal, and France, and England. So,
well, at this stage, they're all still in it.
well, if today is any indication, all the underdogs are going to get up. Which is good because of the media of what we hear in Australia. We just think that soccer is a European stronghold, whereas the World Cup's showing that it's all around the world.
And I think the gap's closed between the big countries and the lesser countries.
Japan were very unlucky the other night. Was it last night?
Yeah, I think just lost 2-1 to Brazil. Yeah, it's
but
close margins.
95th minute or something.
Yeah.
Good reply there, Bamiga.
You know, we spoke about, drawing an analogy in sport, we spoke about focus and everything. The amount of goals in soccer that are scored after like the 90th minute, it's incredible. So people get to you got to keep focusing until the last bowl, till the whistle blows, because you start relaxing with 2 or 3 minutes to go.
The best soccer game I ever saw was that final of the European Cup in Russia with Manchester United, when they came from 1-0 down after the 90th minute and scored 2 goals to win the game.
It's like in bowls. You've got to concentrate till the last bowl.
You do?
Forehand.
I like their motive, Kingsbury.
The what?
Yeah, the lion with the king
crown.
and the crown.
Yeah, it's great.
Speaking of lions, well, 3 lions, I should say. English cricket team.
Stokes.
Yeah. Played it beautifully. They're now holding 4. Found the bowl.
What did he resigned mid-test?
Mid-test and just walking away.
Yeah.
And I think it's time for a major overhaul to that English cricket team now. I think
no more Bazball.
I think Baz may not last for summer. I'll be in England for the Lord's Test between India and England. Not that I can get a ticket. Really has struggled with his weight tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So, holding 4. Has he got the weight? No.
Yep.
Oh, yes, he has to. Holding 5. Definitely needs to get a ball in here. Meter in his last will cut it down.
It's a better line.
It is a good line. All on the weight. Oh, no, don't be short.
And he is.
Well, he has the ability to get the maximum 6 here.
No, it's not Steve.
No?
The Killers, what have we got? Yeah.
driving. No, the red ball. I think the red ball is...
Oh, I apologise. They were
yeah.
one down.
Yeah,
They had all those seconds.
yeah.
All right, I'll take it all back.
Be strong.
You should be used to seeing red balls on the jack the whole time as well.
So around the grounds, Barney's leading the singles by 2, and they're all square in the triples versus the Caulfield Park team. Melbourne's now just one shot up in the singles against Kingsbury. Sorry, they're all... Dixon and St Kilda. Dixon's up in the singles, but St Kilda's well up in the triples. And MCC well up in the singles, but Titman's got the lead in the triples. So it's up and down, very close across the board here. Yeah, there were a few blowouts in the pairs, but this singles and triples format is evening things up dramatically.
Yeah, we're on 10.
Another good start there by Matt.
Good, mate. Go again.
He's following it. I think he likes it.
Or none of it.
You count it.
Still not a bad ball there by Matt.
Yeah, it's good.
Come on, Shuri. Get him, mate.
So overall, Barney's well up against Caulfield Park after the, if you take in the pairs. Kingsbury well up against Melbourne. We've got Dixon and St Kilda, one shot the difference. So it's a tight game there.
Yeah,
and
mate.
MCC's well up against
No, mate.
Titman from an overall point of view. Fancy 4's on the Tuesday nights.
I think so, yeah.
That ball came flying from the ring next door and sent everything flying.
Get the cameras out, please. Wow, I was too busy clapping Shuri. I told it a long way out. Still 2 down.
This looks good. Oh, it
Needs
may
to
be
pull up a
heavy.
bit. Finds for bowling, might get a result. Well, there's nothing close here, so Mika, I assume, will correct from his first.
Yeah, and he has.
There's number 1. So we've already cut the pennant season back. It used to be, an 18-game season. It's now only a 14-game season. So it's a pretty tough comp when you've got 8 teams in the section and 2 get relegated.
Yes.
It's a tough comp.
This looks short to me again.
It's definitely narrow. expect Hunter to draw a close one here. Really, anything within a metre is going to give you a shot.
Last ball is 4 foot short.
Interesting he's playing that hand. I would have played the other hand.
0.
If he gets through the hole, he'll be in the count.
Done.
And he has. So what do we know?
I also thought it was the other hand.
Yeah,
Good shot.
played it beautifully.
That one's that far in front. You probably need that much on your last. So it would have ended up about here. Well,
I think he's got to play with a little bit of weight under and try and move the jack.
Trouble is, there's nothing close. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to play something similar to what you asked, but he's gone narrow.
Probably got 4.
Yeah, we're holding 4 shots. You know, with the
Should have drawn.
bowls are miles away.
Yeah.
Stay there. That's big to come in anyway.
Has he got the weight this time?
It's got to be under that bowl.
Yeah, all around it. No, it didn't have the weight. I'm sure it's Miko's fault for putting the short one in.
that's it. That's all, isn't it? Yep. 1, 2,
Yeah, and that ruins a good game.
So it's 3 measuring 4.
Yep.
Maybe they were actually talking up in the commentary. Maybe they just weren't worried about our game. They just wanted to track Caleb Shaw.
4 it is.
4 shots.
14-7. Last end. It's very hard to get a 7 when you're playing a 2-ball triples game.
Unless it's a power play.
I wouldn't like to see that sort of thing come in at independent.
No.
No. I'm not a huge fan of the power play. I think it's just more a bit of a
It's a gimmick.
gimmick,
Yeah.
a luck sort of thing.
I also don't like the power play. Because you can basically you can be winning a game and you have one bad end. You can give away a 5, it becomes a 10, or it's yeah. Looks like a good first
Yeah.
bowl.
Good ball here by Matt.
Bit heavy, but good position. Good bowl.
A couple of foot behind's a great ball.
That's good. Shortish end again.
That's where you like to be.
No, closer to the jack.
Closer.
When I'm saying behind, I'm talking inches.
Oh, yeah, but you know, when you play with me, if you get that close, I'm ecstatic.
Pretty happy with it, mate. Number 2. Number 2, fussed about it.
Gone a little bit wider this time
And heavier.
and heavier, so that's not Matt's best bowl, but it's still behind, so it's in play.
This looks better.
Has he got the weight? He does. Good bowl. That's a good ball.
Good shot.
It's a good correction. So, swap over there for Mika. Oliver forehand. He's on a good path. Get on the weight. Just a fraction short, I'd say.
This is the last end, yeah?
So, The upshot of tonight is that Melbourne stayed with Kingsbury early in both games, but Kingsbury, as the game's worn on, just managed to, through weight of numbers, having bowls in the head, managed to pick up some decent numbers and take the game away from them.
Correct, both games. And just looking at the singles, Melbourne are 4 shots up.
Yep.
5 shots up now.
I think the Mika and Hunter combination have been very strong all evening, both in the pairs and now in the triples. They've managed to, when they have been in trouble, they've managed to get themselves out of it. Then add to it when they're holding shots. Matt's bowled well, consistently. Always had bowls in the head. And they thoroughly deserve this victory. Yep, that's a skip killer, that bowl. Short and in the way. So takes the upshot away.
The 2 Barney games are very close.
Yeah, a couple of shots in it. Barney and Corville Park. And Barney's are 2 shots up in the singles and 1 shot up in the triples. So it's very close on both those games. So Hunter's on the mat. Playing with weight.
He's got that short bowl.
And he's hit the short one. Oh. He's still 1 down. No change overall. What shot would you be playing here, Michael? For you or Paul?
I think it's just a draw. Just a draw in the backhand.
On the backhand, just underneath that front bowl?
Yeah.
Yep. They're holding one. Needs to get another ball in the head here. He's on a nice path, but he might be a bit quick, I think.
Then hit his bowl.
And end up getting another ball in the head, but a bit lucky. So Hunter's looking at being able to take both those bowls out here. If he hits the shot bowl in the right angle, it can take the other Melbourne bowl out and they could pick up a huge number. So only 1 down, they've got at least 1 or 2 seconds, so there's not much danger. And it would be a spectacular bowl if he achieved this one. Yep, he's going for it, winding up. And he's got lovely weight, but no accuracy whatsoever. Again, it's just a draw.
Yep.
He actually could draw this either hand, either underneath the yellow or underneath the brown at the front. Needs to probably lose about 1.5 meters off his last bowl.
So, Steve, as we finish up, I enjoyed my first night of commentary.
You've done a great job.
And I have wish you and Karen a fantastic holiday.
Thank you so much.
I want to hear you guys win the bocce championships on the cruise.
Is he under? No.
Karen won't want to win, so you might have to pump her up a bit.
He may have knocked him in for a second shot there. Michael, thank you so much for being first time up.
That's been a lot of fun and safe travels. And We look forward to the next streaming event at Caulfield, which will probably be on Thursday night.
Thursday night in the Sixers, and we look forward to everyone joining us back then. On behalf of Michael Schur and myself, we thank Jack for his work and his hard work today, and his the camera angles have been great, and the
Thanks,
overhead
Jack.
camera has been great. And we look forward to seeing everybody on Thursday watching the Sixers. So look forward to seeing people then. Thank you.
Good night.